Ready, set, go?
Ready, set, go.
We're already going?
We're already going.
Good. Well, one I opened already because I couldn't contain myself.
Of course you did.
And I wanted to test it immediately.
What is
and
it?
I knew I would do a video later. So I got a nice thing from Andy Bryant at LSX Specialties. He and I are in cahoots on a new project, and we are basically going to try to make our own 6-speed automatic trans controller, which will consist of using a stock computer to generate the signals to make it happy. So I have like a prototype from him, and it's funny how nice this is. Andy says, well, I'll send you a real crappy one, not even finished, and look how nice it is. So more on this soon, hopefully, but that's exciting. I wanted to show people that that's what we're up to. I have a lot of 6-speed automatic stuff going on right now because Holley is working on it. I think a few people are working on it, but no one has the time. They're too busy doing other cool stuff that actually sells and makes money to get into this. What?
The box says have a great day.
So it does. The shipping label says have a great day.
It says have a great day.
Yeah, anyway, interesting. Okay, I got two more.
All right, open the big guy.
The big guy?
Of course, Stabby's here.
It's still going strong. This Kershaw, I can't even remember the name of the guy who sent it, but what an incredible knifey knife it has been.
Did the box say who it was from?
I cut it off because it had our address. It said shipping manager,
Oh.
which we know who that is. It's
Yeah.
Holley.
Yeah.
Holley Performance sends me something non-retail, and it says shipping manager.
Yeah, I know.
And they pack and tape it a certain way. I can tell from like 50 feet away now. I'm like, Holley box.
Yeah. When did that get delivered? I don't even remember seeing it.
Oh man, a while ago. Oh, look at this. Terminator X Max LT GDI early drive-by-wire trans. Well, that kind of spoils all the fun now, doesn't it?
It's for the project, isn't it?
It's for the project, which I hinted at, and some people have filled the gaps. And that's what the 6-speed controller is also. And I wanted to have the engine already and make like a neat, slow, panoramic Bob Ross themed video.
You can still do that.
I can still do it. I mean, I guess I'll spill the beans in the Mailtime. Not everybody watches the Mailtime. So I have an 82 LTD.
That's not ours.
It's not ours. It's my buddy Arnie's. And
We're borrowing from a friend.
we're putting an L83 in it, which is a direct injected aluminum 5.3 new LT engine, and we're going to put a 6L80E in it, and maybe even do a Cobra IRS eventually. So it'll be like ultimate 6-speed auto paddle shift rally mobile. So Holley has just announced, maybe a week ago, I got this like the day they publicly released it, but apparently there's a Terminator kit now that does the whole direct injected stuff and variable valve timing and everything else. So you don't have to eliminate anything or do anything crazy. You plug all this into the stock stuff, and man, there is a lot in here.
That is a lot.
There's a lot in here.
Yeah,
I'm
really?
assuming because it's 2 boxes, because one's a GDI box. So, yeah, this is the whole GDI breakout connector. This is like the regular engine harness, but it has crazy stuff on it for the GDI.
They wanted to give you something so pretty.
And then look at this, there's like a Holley module for the drive-by-wire for the GDI stuff. Look at this stuff, neat. And then, what is this? Oh, just the coils. O2 adapter, I/O harness, battery guy, O2, and they sent, I wonder if it has a weird coolant temp sensor because they sent, oh, that's IAT. Here's a 3.5 boy everyone's familiar with. What is, so there's a new GDI box, here it is. So this controls all the direct injected stuff, which people have asked me many times, hey Matt, you should mess with a GDI, you should mess with the direct injected. And I'm like, well, I don't really like the computer system and I hate that they're getting more complicated. What would be really cool is if someone makes a standalone where you can just do all your good old standalone boy stuff and still have all the new motor. Wow, look at that. So that's a whole new box that literally just does the GDI. So what's interesting is this retains like VVT and fuel pressure requested and all sorts of everything else. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of learning. It also does the variable valve. I'm gonna have to put on my thinking cap and ask some people about some of it. And on top of that, it'll be neat to do like flex fuel, all motor, and tune it, and then see how much injector we have, because Joey Fowler wanted to put a manifold. He's gonna fit one. He wants to fit one just to make sure he has it, so it fits, so he can sell it. And part of me was like, we're not even gonna do an exhaust because we're already gonna have a turbo. And then everyone's like, well, the cam, the mechanical pressure system, the whatever. And then Holley's like, this is set up for a stock camshaft. We're doing a revision for the 30-some% pump lobe. I guess the 38% is the most popular. And they talked about it in their video because apparently the variable valve timing and mechanical injection system and all sorts of stuff I need to learn about all depend on the timing and everything else, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, blah,
So,
blah,
yeah.
blah.
It'll be cool to have a direct injected aluminum engine, 6-speed automatic tranny, and it has a solid rear axle 8.8 in it now, but we might do
So stock cam,
yeah, stock camshaft.
turbo?
Well, if we have enough fuel, yeah. So we'll see how much fuel we use up with. I want to do flex fuel on it and tune it because they'll make into the 300s on motor. It's gonna have long tubes, and then we'll do E, and maybe we can make like almost 400 wheel on.
You're gonna convert Arnie.
And then
You know that, right?
we'll see how much injector
He's
there
gonna get a
is.
little bit of it, and then he's gonna be, because look what he did with the Bluesmobile.
Yeah, and that's coming back too. So that'll be something else everybody can check out. Bluesmobile is gonna get
Choo Choo Boy.
turbos, probably just one. So this is the ECU X Max, and then this is probably the tranny harness. Usually comes in a weird box like this. Yeah, tranny harness. Amazing how it all fits in this box.
Yeah, they made it look perfect, and now
The engineering team definitely put some time into.
packaging.
Every time you get a Terminator system, it comes in this box. And no matter how much stuff they send you, it all seems to still fit in the box. So we'll stuff all this back in here quick. Yeah, right. Probably not be able to get it all back in. So yeah, that's exciting. I'm excited to do this. Direct injected aluminum engine. Of course, in a box top Fox that's clean, that I didn't have to buy, and I don't have to keep.
Exactly. And the only reason it showed up was because it's Arnie's.
The only reason Jamie let it here is because Arnie owns it.
Coolest dude ever.
Everybody gets their day. Wow, yeah.
Yeah, good luck.
It's good. It's good. We're
Yeah,
good.
come in.
It's good.
It's good. Yeah. Call
good.
it. Call the day.
It's good. Okay, the last box.
I know who that's from, so I saw the box on the porch thinking it was mine. I get all excited, go see the box. It's from me.
They thought it was for you?
Yeah.
Oh, the raccoon shoes or something?
No, Mitch's gift.
Oh. Oh, ooh. Well now.
Wait, what's that? That's not what I thought it was.
These are input and output shafts for a 4L80E from Hughes Performance. Hardened billet input and output shafts. That's for the Mustang. Cameron has the transmission.
I was gonna say, eat that, Cameron Powers.
Cameron has the stock transmission out of the 2500 truck, and he's going to do a video on the teardown and build of it for our visual pleasure. And on top of that, he's gonna put Hughes Performance stuff in it, as Hughes was like, hey, we'd like to work with you. And I was like, dang. And then they sent me a bolt together ADE converter, and I was like, whoa, boys, slow down. You don't need to do that.
Yeah, everyone's asking about the Mustang, so I'll give an update
Oh
on the
yeah,
Mustang.
quick tell them.
I'll give them an update since somebody asked in Sloppy and I answered. So the Mustang has not been started yet. One of my friends has it right now. His car has been in and out of the shop, and the Mustang ran and drove. So I handed it to him and said, "Give it back when your car's fixed." So it's actually getting some use driving around.
He's been dailying it.
Yeah.
It's been his daily.
And it's actually been good to
The
him.
window regulator broke.
And a center cap flew off.
And a center cap flew off.
Of those wheels.
Ugly.
What a shame. But he went to the junkyard looking for a center cap. Poor guy.
So, yeah, I mean, I keep collecting parts and I have other cool stuff going on. And I'm almost completely done with the G and the truck. And then those are going to go up for sale to make some room.
Oh, great. Here
I
it
think
is.
we have 9 vehicles right now.
We have 8. 8 plus Arnie.
8 plus Arnie. So, some of them need to go. And then I'll have a ton of parts to start on the Mustang after
room.
Arnie 1 and 2, maybe even Arnie 1 and 2. And in the meantime, I keep getting the parts for the car too. So, you know, what is this? Sonax hub kit, clutch, extreme duty. Huh, I don't even want to open that. And then this looks like a complete billet hub assembly. Oh yeah, is it like an aluminum billet? Wow, it's light. Look at that. Transmission people are probably like, wow, you're an a-hole. That's
Cameron.
so nice.
Cameron's sitting there right now going,
Free
wow, you're an
parts.
a-hole.
Me. I'm like, hey guys, thanks so much. Wow, yeah, so that's like a whole nice drum, direct drum, billet
Are these
direct.
going to Cameron?
Yep. I said to Pete, the owner of Hughes, I was like, we could send it straight to him, or I can open it and show people, and then send it to Cameron, because I was going to ship him the tranny and other stuff anyway, so.
Oh, the tranny didn't go yet?
It did.
Oh.
It did. That's what we sent already. I sent Cameron gears and some other stuff for his Marauder. Turbo LS swapped Marauder. That'll make some Ford people angry. So, all right.
Is that it?
That's it for mail time.
All right, so I wanted to ask, with the fall coming up, if everyone would want us to do pre-orders again for hoodies. I'm actually gonna get a different brand of hoodie, something better quality than the last couple of times I've done hoodie orders. But just comment.
Long-sleeve shirts.
Well, comment below if you'd be interested in the pre-orders for new hoodies and long sleeve shirts. They will be black. Everything will be black. Sorry. There we go. But comment below if you're interested, and I'll just base it by how many comments if we'll do it or not. But thanks, guys.